Shall make a change. Me have to just work on it because things take time. You feel me, I say? What me I try to get at is that one of my dog, I say dog, you know say from wifey get in contact or get involved with some altercation or whatever. I not call nobody name, I not come here to bring down nobody, you know. It's a message me come for sending a be. And I see the message I send right now, I know it I go hit home. And it I go hit the right person. And at them more want to hear that message, you know. You see what you not do, I not spending the money for do what you be. You don't know what you do, be. Because you not ramp with God pitney, you be. Me not perfect, you know. But me telling you something, be. Father got to come as you are and I accept you. Feel me I say? And me telling you this, be. Me not take up me no wish bad for nobody, be. Me no wish bad for nobody. But when you see when people are try off for you, your freedom, spiritually, you have to talk out, be. And me have to voice out and I come for voice out because really and truly, it all makes sense now. This can't just happen like this. You follow me I say? You tell me I say, be. You know how long Apple get involved in a jail issue? And look at it now. From ever since the altercation happened, things been happening. It's like it's like me. It's like I am the primary target. Like the people might try to say, oh, they might try to get me out of the way. So it's like they might try to start from me, just forget to she. You get what I mean? Because every altercation happens, it's me I end up, I get the feedback and the backlash. You feel me I say? But hear me I say, no, be. It look like it will work now, you know. Because them say, who laugh last, laugh best, you know. But this, anybody who want to carry the money, go get it back, you know. Because remember me telling you this, you know, be. A God pick me on a rampant, you know, be. Me no wish bad pan people. You know what I say, be? Everything where I'm to me in a sequence. Me I open the people them eyes to everything where I want. I want to help me do the maths, yeah. Help me do the maths. Everything where I'm to me in a sequence. And you know the funny part about it? Me see the signs them, you know. Me see this, that's what I know, so Father God. But me ignore the signs them because I say this can't be true. But the thing is that, what happened is that, sometimes you see the signs them, and you tell yourself, so yo, I know so it go. You know what I be? But me should know better because in the day, when you see the signs them, you have to work with the vibes, you see me? And sometimes you have the devil come to distract you a certain way and to make the plan work. I walk in a trap. Boy, them pull me, you know. Boy, them pull me, you know. Them say, yo, them get a call about a shoplifting, whatever. I say, no, impossible because she bought her stuff. Anyway. If there's anything in the car, if there's nothing in the car, you guys free to go. The man them search a car. But the man them search a car, the man them find receipt, but them claim says fake. Them find some ID in the car for me, which is, I understand it's fake because I had some fake IDs in the car. You know what I mean? For my personal use, my ID for my personal. But no, look, no. The shoplifting where them get called for the night, the police them not even care about that anymore. Now they're focusing on me. Because them have said to me, so yo, them need to know what's really going on. Why me have so much fake ID in the car? You get what I mean? No, you look at that. See how you see how the devil work? You see how everything I add up? It a boil back down to me now. Being responsible now for the whole night entanglement we are going right there, so now. So the shoplifter, when I talk about him pull us over for. Him not care about that no more. Him say that's bullshit. Right now I need to know what's really going on. Me come for send, you know. And that me I do, you know. I've not bother bring no more clothes come over here, so man. Chill out, no man.
No more show them here.
You know.
No, me just show
them.
them.
Listen to me sometimes. But me keep and I tell you that me just not show me not on a clothes thing with you. And you still do it, Apple.
Yeah, come
Apple,
on,
me not need Apple.
Two different t-shirts.
Apple, chill on Apple.
Alright, me leave then. Go on with this stuff. Two different t-shirts.
Chill out, Apple, chill out, Apple, man. Yes, Apple, listen now. Come like, yeah.
Alright, talk. When me go on like you talk.
That me I tell him, I be not tell him, man.
Yeah.
You get me answer, be? Me not come here for that. Me just come here as a message me come to send, be. It's outdoor, for really. Me answer, be? As me say be, the message me I send, the person who I do what them I do, and them know what them I do, and no make me call, me not call on no name. If I that on the think right now, if you think me I come, I'm not gonna call your name. I'm not gonna call you, and that's not me. You must be, but you know yourself. If you must be, fix up yourself, be. Use the money and do something positive, be. You get the must be? You get the must be? Everything start from them time there, you know. If you don't remember when time I put up a snap, you know, when time I go Hawaii, you know. And for my wife's birthday, you know. Take down sick, you know, be. You must be, everything start happen from them time then, and I know me that, and it's like, everybody depend on me to be the life of the party because I am that type of person. You must be? And the whole trip is like me sick. From me reach, me just step down sick. And on the COVID, me keep a people me feed. A whole heap of bread me broke. Me not selfish. Whole heap of bread me broke. If enough man right now we are sitting for millions and me give them start, my basket can't empty be. Me not selfish. Whole heap of bread me broke. Me help people. Me help youth. Me look out for youth. And the message be, the money we will not take and do certain things. We use it and help some of them and enough people out there want help me.
Before
you get me, I say?
Listen to me. Tell them you're the America all along. And before you meet me, almost one time or two times you ever been get arrested.
That have nothing to do with them, but no. them can't. Them been running my record, so they must see that.
No,
they must see.
Yeah, before you meet me, you've only been arrested. Must about
them keep check for me, you know. All right. Remember them keep tap for me, you know.
But wait, let me just say something. Them never see me. Before you meet me, you only been arrested must say 1 or 2 times, and it was never for shoplifting. And from the incident happened, it's 3 different times now you get arrested. You
can't, you see me. Anybody who know me, who know Jah Cure for Jah Cure, remember, you know, uno put me on a public platform and try to bring me down to ground zero, you know, which is fine, because at the end of the day, I am not the first person being in these shows. Until somebody been in my shoes, them can't understand where me I come from. Really and truly, as me say, me not believe in a certain things, but me have to accept life for what it is. Really and truly, me can't sit down here in a denial. If let me be because really and truly, me can't, me try to wrap my head around the whole thing, and it's like, it just come up and it just not make no sense to me be. It just not make no sense. But you know what happened? Me sit down and me ignore the whole thing and see the danger with me in. And tell myself, say, yo, no, this is not real, but it is real. I want to stop it. You got to say, I want to stop it. You know be, stop it. God picked me on a rampy there. God picked me on a rampy there. See, my blessings where my blessings when I get and a man it come from, you know. My blessings when me achieve, you know, are the good them when me do in a life, you know, be. Because be, me not hate nobody. Me love each and everybody. I want to hate, but me still love, you know. And I want to tell you, one time I go up on my knee and I pray for everybody, I pray for all my enemy them. Because me getting rid of them don't make me a better man. You get what be? Them not stand and hinder me from achieving anything in life. If something be, so why would I want to wish bad upon somebody? Why would I want to see bad become a somebody? If be, why would I want to see bad become a somebody? Be? Why people always want to see bad become a me though? I don't understand though. Why them a try to get me out though? For really. It be. As me say be, the message me I send, the person who I do what them I do, and them know what them I do, and no make me call, me not call on no name. If I that on think right now, if you think me I come, I'm not gonna call your name. I'm not gonna call you, and that's not me. You must be, but you know yourself. If you must be, fix up yourself, be. Use the money and do something positive, be. You get the must be? You get the must be? Everything start from them time there, you know. If you don't remember when time I put up a snap, you know, when time I go Hawaii, you know. And for my wife's birthday, you know. Take down sick, you know, be. You must be, everything start happen from them time, and I know me that, and it's like, everybody depend on me to be the life of the party because I am that type of person. You must be? And the whole trip is like me sick. From me reach, me just step down sick. And on the COVID me catch. If you must be weak out, I'ma do a video. I'ma post for my grandma, I say, yo, John, I'm going to do some ads to some people. I'm say, boy, I'm not lying, I feel weak. I must be, everything starts from this, you know. I'm turn to Apple, I'm tell you, say, your Father God, show me sign in a bit. Before going at me, I was told me to ask my mama, Nobody waste your time. Hungry, want to go eat. We have a flight tonight to catch, man. Just when I reach back on New Year, because the skirt can't fit, the woman did already tell our friend to buy the skirt, say, if it not fit her, she can't bring it back. Why you kill out yourself, return the skirt? She interested really because there are $7,000. I mean, now me just go beyond my word and say, okay, then we are going to go with her because I don't want she go feel like say, me go fuck up her money, the $7,000 with a message and get back her money, whatever. Boom. False accusation. Again, them Lego she and hold on for me. Bear in mind. When me, yo, them never know. I know me not go back in. I'm gonna step 1 foot in them courtroom. And guess what happened? Everybody gonna see what happened. Me not have to say what happened. But everybody's gonna see what happened. Remember them go on platform and say me I go to 10 to 15 years, you know. Remember them look pan and them say them feds raid my house, you know. Remember them say feds take everything I have, you know. That's what they does. They create, they fabricate their stories. Them has to be forget a fan base for help bring down a certain individual. Like really and truly now. Jamaicans, don't get up and wise up, man. You know so what we do. None of other nation do that though. We could understand if it was another Jamaican was trying to tear down us Jamaican because them have some idea about our culture. But we team up with other people from different nations and tear down our own nation. Like really? Like really, B? Come on, man. Come on, man. We not discuss no case. Just I talk to people in general, B. I talk to people in general. I'm not call nobody name, come. I'm not coming for call no name, B. Just come to just express myself because certain things now sit well with me, B. Because the matter, B, let me tell you something. It's a powerful youth, you know. I can feel things, you know. I see everything what go on, you know, B. I see straight through everything what go on, you know. It's a trap me walking, you know. The matter, B, but me not going to tell you no where I got them, or where I got try, where I got ready about them. But everything where I got them in the right and proper way. You get the matter, B? But as me say, the people them want to set the trap them. Be careful of where you do, you know, because you see the same soda on the plant. Careful, you know. We drop on it too, you know. You ever hear them say, when I dig one hole, you know, for dig two? Careful of what I do. That me I try to tell you, know. Be careful of what I do. I want to act like say, oh, never do certain things. I'm not here to justify what I do, be. I want to do, but remember, everybody have them own hustle. Everybody have to do what they have to do. You get me answer, be? Included myself. But you can't put me on a little platform, there be. Remember, I want to go social media, you know. I want to go media, I want to try for belittle me, you know. But the next thing I want to give a shout out to each and everybody who reach out to me. And you know, I say check up and you know, I have to say my good, you see me? Love and respect and manners, you see me? I say, yeah, man. Yeah, man. But anyway, peace and love, I'm out. You get me? Jah Cure. Stay strong.
Why people we can't make this thing up, you know. You see me? Fresh out of blood clot, jail, harass, clad. Hey, listen me, people, be careful. Let them for careful. You see me, I say? Because I'm going like say the police them a lie. You feel what I mean? Ah boy. With the fake receipts them and all of these stuff. Why people putting in the comment section what you think about Puppy and a queen and our man. You see me, I say? Anyway, let's get into some real dancehall business. Now, I'm so glad that a review like this came my way via MDM, you know. I am so glad, you know what I mean? And I'm not tearing down nobody. I'm just trying to let true people know this is not a fan page of Spice. No one has ever paid me $1 to disrespect Shenseea, you know. Spice has never put $1 in my pocket. In fact, Spice owes me $1 million. You see me, I say. And the videos out there with her saying just so because she lost the bet. But me and I lie, people. Spice make a bag of talk what day. And I don't know if she's talking about Shenseea, but the fans them say so, you know. And it look like them in the same category because Spice might get hit with a lawsuit like Shenseea did with Lick. Because she might be copying Layla Dan, Jiggle Wine. You see me, I say, cause you know, Shabdan Records produced a song with Spice and DeMarco and it called Jiggle Jiggle. You see me, I say, and we don't know if the songs them sound alike first and foremost. Let me put that out there, you know what I mean? We don't know if the song them sound alike, you see me, I say. But a Jiggle Wine was put out, I see it like 4 weeks ago on YouTube, you know. So the people them I say, yo, go on with them artists, yeah, them old-time artists, yeah, them veteran artists, yeah, that I run out of style, you see me, I say. So, boy. Because there's evidence of Spice and Shaggy with the blue tick there, viewing the page, you know, and this is the page of the individual that has of the thing. So when I say, you know, I mean, me just I say, Spice and Shenseea might be in the same category of copying people, but you know, we did the review earlier. Shenseea might have been copying Ruby Rose, Sinton, you know, but like I said, this song has entrapped with Shabdan Records with Spice and DeMarco. So we don't know all the thing go, but you can go listen to the original Jiggle Wine and see in the future, you know. Boy, it's not a good look for Jah Cure, you know, people, because me not even think for him lies them lodging an appeal on his things, you know. I know we did a review that the other day saying that, you know, it looked like they was, but it looked like the prosecution wasn't satisfied with the sentence that he got. You know, they asked for 8 and they got 6. And he got 6, you know what I mean? And the Dutch prosecution has just filed an appeal against the acquittal Jamaican reggae singer Jah Cure on the charge of attempted murder. Jah Cure, whose real name is Sika Tor Alakak, was on March 22nd convicted of a lesser offense, I think manslaughter, yes, in relation to the stabbing. Sissy, me I say, boy. Boy, them people shoot the gun first, you know, people, but you know, man, putting out a comment section if, you know, the prosecutor wins the appeal, how much years could he get? You know, them already wanted 8, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna ask for 20 or more. You see me, I said, because if them do the Google search of me, like Jah Cure said for Google me, because them only know about Bob Marley, they will find that he is known for threatening people, you know what I mean? It is voice notes out there with him threatening artists and all of these things, and women saying that they might do things to him, and you know, boy. But I'm just giving them updates, you know. But at the moment, his lawyers haven't filed an appeal because it's one of those 50-50 chance you either can get more or less or nothing, you know, and just boy. Behind these prison walls, you know. And yeah, send me when I expose the people soldier who win the sentencing, you know, and the dealings that they had together and all of these stuff, you know. But nevertheless, people, this is what KONSHENS had to say. Yeah, but anyway, this is what he had to say about CHRONIXX. He said, "I not agree 100% with CHRONIXX, with the part about sharing their platform, but that's another story. Why should the world love us and appreciate us and uplift us and honor us when we don't do that ourselves? We tear down and degrade and belittle each other 99% of the time to see everyone. So enrage is funny to me. Make sure on a pack run Youth View Awards and EME Awards and IRAMA Awards, etc. to build up our own thing and stop stress over people things. I agree with you 100%. Worry about getting bad pan a money note instead of the whole heap of politicians and criminals where una call hero. Congrats to Spice, because that's something CHRONIXX never said, you know. CHRONIXX never congrats Spice. Grams Morgan, Itana, Jesse Raya, Sean Paul, you see me answer. But thank God for CHRONIXX for congrating Spice for destroying the red carpet best dress, in my opinion, and Yahoos. You see me answer. And by the way, that band, Soldier, I had to negotiate legally for use of the name Soldier when me and my brother did name so years ago. So that should tell you know how long they've been around. You see me answer? Yeah. Like me say, Me not give a fuck about white people things. When I know me stay already, you know what I mean? He said me, I say, and the only why I'm raising, I'm addressing this, so how you might say, I don't want to say emotionally, but you know the reason why I'm putting emotion because me tired of seeing a ball. Look how long me I telling for go to Africa. You know, biggest reggae festivals keep over there 2 weeks straight of reggae. You know, government not do nothing for reggae artists or dancehall artists. You know what I mean? Unless it benefit them with these mixed breeds. You see me answering? You know what I mean? So I need for just do our own thing, but I don't know how Dalton Harris coming at this, you know. Because it's like every chance him get him flinging Batty in the argument, you know. You know what I mean? And then my last shot against dancehall. Because and I'll let you know why I say he's saying dancehall specifically, you know, by going on the style. Boy, people, why don't Dalton talk about the Black Lives Matter founders that reportedly use donations to buy a $6 million mansion and how the families of the victims are upset with Black Lives Matter profiting from them and not giving them no money. And I'm not gonna read this long ass blah blah blue blah 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 foolishness. You know, I just wanted to point out the parts where he's responding to CHRONIXX and KONSHENS. Cause you know I'm always have to fling him bottom in this. But he said it's not about Dalton because you know he said that you know people accept gays in America artists and you know and things. You see me I said, but he says I understand CHRONIXX not being dismissive of someone else's talent because music is universal, but zooming out and looking in I can see all perspectives, but the one common denominator is how we treat our own, and that reciprocated in how and where and even what we create. The spaces go. You know him said with Jamaican thing is copied all over the world and all of these things, you know. And him said might now point out to you that Bob Marley had to flee his own country for the respect. Bob Marley never flee nowhere, Rasta run the world, you know. But I know what he's trying to say, you know what I mean? But he says he agreed with KONSHENS, build up and hype up your own artists the same way you do your other artists. So I'm just a look hype. You need to talk about the Black Lives Matter, you see me? I said, but I'm just again an update what I'm going from when I talk one, you see me? Now 2 hours, I mean, as soon as me dropped my review earlier that Shenseea might be out here copying Ruby Rose, you know, based off what I sent that sent in, you know, they noticed the similarities between the choreographies with the lick performance for MTV and Ruby Rose sent in, you know, I would do the review, you see me, because we had to send them. Shenseea took to Twitter around the same time, if not the same time, to say she gets the hardest fight. People putting out a comment section who is fighting Shenseea in the business because honestly, I see everybody supporting Shenseea. Everybody. And even the annoying Shenyangs can tell you that Shenseea gets a lot of support from everybody. You know what I mean? From the birth of their career after Vibes Cartel Buster. Because the Jiggle thing wasn't working for her, you know what I'm saying? But she has been getting love and support ever since that day. All of the vloggers talk good about Shenseea, according to you Shenyangs. You know, it's just me who's highlighting the areas that she's not doing good. But yeah, I see that as being hated. Like, okay, whatever, you feel what I'm saying? When I go on, like, say, Michael Jordan is an all-around freaking player. He has some negative stuff about him, too, you know what I mean? But everybody has been supporting Shenseea, from the soccer Jamaican vloggers to the payola sites. Everybody. So how Shenseea get the biggest fight? People putting out a comment section because I don't see it. You know what I mean? She's trying to make it seems that we don't like lick song because it have to deal with eating punani business when Jamaicans I do that and a whole lot of worse stuff, you feel what I'm saying? The song was just trash, you feel what I mean? Why? Anyway, people, now long out that 1 year even longer, you know, if you like these types of mix-up type of review, you know, and I just know me give you no more, you see me, I'm saying? Don't forget to like the video 1,000 times and share the mail everyone to show your appreciation. But I try to reach broader audience. I need your help in doing so. If you keep on watching the channel, you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you be notified when I drop the latest and dancehall news, musical reviews, and gossips. Bless.